The big day is finally here, where I now move officially to my place for the next, like my staying place for the next 3 weeks. How exactly does it feel? First of all, the very first feeling that I have is a feeling of, being relieved, because, now I don't have this worry at the back of my mind that I'm only staying at this place for 1 week, and after that I need to find a new place to stay. I need to move out from here. Now I have like a permanent place for the next 3 weeks. I'm not like sort of homeless as you saw in the previous vlog, and that makes me feel quite, like the worry at the back of your mind, it's off, and you can finally, relax your shoulders, as we say in Norwegian. The second feeling that I have right now is the feeling of, or it's a mixed feeling of, looking forward to something, but at the same time also a bit nervous, because not like nervous, but a bit a bit not looking forward to something. Because the reason why I'm actually looking forward to that place is because at least for the first week I will have the entire apartment to myself, because the other two students have not arrived yet, because they are also going to be international students. And that's like the first reason why I'm looking forward to it. The second reason why I'm looking forward to it is because the room and the lounge has AC, air conditioner, which I can finally start using without worrying about anything else. Because here I have not been using an air conditioner, just been using this bladeless fan. And the other reason for why I'm not looking forward to it is because it was actually sort of really nice staying here, because the host was so friendly. So you sort of feel like being a part of their family, so that they were very hospitable, very kind, very friendly. And also the place in general, since it's like a proper home, like people live here from before, it sort of had maybe a bit higher comfort level compared to that apartment where students rarely come to stay, like maybe a few times per year. And the cleanliness was not to the point. But anyway, it's gonna be alright, man. I don't worry about it. It should be fine. The most important thing that I'm actually looking forward to is the air conditioning, man. I think I've got and packed everything now. Here you see my first suitcase, my second suitcase, hand carry, my food, and my bag. It's always those last minute checks when you're like, oh, maybe I've forgotten something important. Maybe I should do one more check. Maybe I should just look under the bed or somewhere, And 99% of the times, it's just you being paranoid. So I think I'm just gonna make the decision of actually leaving now. I have checked the bed twice as well, so I don't think there's anything else left. And even if there is, I can always contact the landlady and just tell her, okay, I forgot that, this and that, and can I please come and get it? So it's gonna be fine. Now I'm gonna order my Uber, which is gonna take me to the hostel. Here we are. So the cleanliness of the apartment is a bit better than yesterday, especially for the kitchen and the bath. But otherwise, it's all right. I've just switched on the AC and the temperature is pretty fine. Everything's working. The fridge, the water cooler. But I need to make a list of all the things that I need to get. So I need to make a proper list and take a tour to the supermarket to fill up everything I need. But before I do that, first of all, I need to have some food, which I ordered last night. Here is how it looks. Yum yum yum, yummy my tummy. Also need to buy extension cables, because all these switches are triangular shaped and my plugs have to be round, so I need to buy an extension cable as well. I've made the list. Now I have to go grab my new glasses and also do some groceries. Got the extension, now gonna get the soap. This is like a really, really cheap place. You can buy all groceries, detergents and stuff like that, like every household things for very, very cheap. It's like the cheapest place here in Dar. My head is honestly burning right now. The heat, the noise, the pollution, the scorching sun. I really need some fresh pineapple cold iced juice, man. But it's insane out here. It's absolutely insane. Thank you. I bought this super cheap bandana because my head was honestly gonna melt. So I had to buy it to protect it from the scorching sun. This is officially the first time ever I'm having coconut juice. It's warm, but it's pretty nice and hydrating. This 3-hour trip has totally drained me. You know, the Kariako market? It's an insanely busy place. The only time I've seen something like this is in Pakistan, where we also have the Shah Alam market, or like the Shalmi. So the Shah Alam market. But this reminded me totally of the Shah Alam market in Lahore, Pakistan. Man, it was so busy, and the heat, the sun, the pollution, the noise, it just gets to your head, you know, if you're not used to it. Oh man. So I bought myself this bandana. I was having fluids continuously, like had coconut juice, had sugarcane juice. But now I'm excited to go back inside. Here is everything I have bought. What exactly is this? Oh, the dishwashing soap. What do we have here? Yeah, that's washing powder for my clothes. Here is, yeah, that's air freshener. Yeah, to avoid, you know, to like remove the smell that the apartment has. What do we have here? Yes, extension cable for my chargers. What do we have now? Dettol soap, kill all the bacteria. What else? What else? And of course, my new glasses right here. Let me show you guys. All right, sweet. Pretty similar to the ones I had previously, but they're pretty nice. This fan is so creepy. I've just been inside for like a couple of hours, had food, and I honestly feel like just heading outside again, because it's so boring to be in there, because there's nobody here, nobody to talk to, just me in my apartment. And yeah, it's extremely boring. And one more problem, you know, in my room back there, the 4G is not good. With like the signals are not good, they're not strong enough, so my internet is also not working properly. So I'm just gonna head outside again, man. I mean, I've just been here for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'm already feeling, you know, sort of depressed and sad. I don't know, my entire mood has gone down. So I'm just gonna pack whatever I took out and head outside and like grab an Uber or a Bolt and get out of here. I have also bought, you know, soap and washing powder, air fresheners and stuff like that, which I am going to take with me. I'm going back to the Airbnb. You know, I spoke to my parents as well and explained them this entire situation, and they also told me the same thing. They agreed, and they said, you know what, if you are not satisfied or happy from within, then do not force your brain into doing something you don't want to do. Because I know that, okay, when I'm here in Tanzania, I want to have good memories from this place. When I go back, I want to remember Tanzania as something amazing, you know, as if my entire experience was real fun, something I can look back upon as well. But if there is something which is, you know, trying to destroy that feeling or sort of corrupt that feeling, then you definitely should not do it. So yeah, this is my decision. I'm just packing now. I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb immediately. And I'm finally back here again. Life is so freaking unpredictable, you know. Yesterday, or like the past entire week, I was looking for a new place to stay, but now I'm actually back in here because I love it here, to be very honest. And yeah, life is just so freaking unpredictable. And I automatically feel so much better, you know, now that I'm back. My mood is much better now. So let's have a quick short chat about what was going on in my head when I made this decision. So the hospital accommodation, the flat, was costing me $10 per US dollars per night, whereas this apartment, even though it usually costs $40 per night, the landlady, she's so kind that she reduced the price to $25 per night. So even though this place is $15 expensive per night, and I will be saving around like 400 US dollars for my entire stay, the way I like to think about these things, about money and these numbers, is that let's say 5 years from now, when I'm working as a doctor, hopefully, and when I'm looking back at my trip of Tanzania, I won't be thinking that, okay, yeah, Tanzania was so much fun because I saved 400 US dollars by staying at that, you know, disgusting place. That's not how I would think. The way I would think in 5 years is that, you know, oh, Tanzania was so much fun, man. I stayed at this beautiful place. I had so much fun. Life was actually really chill. I was having a ball over there, right? That's the way I would think in the next 5 years, or like 5 years from now. So money, yeah, even though right now it might seem like a, you know, like a plus point that, okay, I'll be saving 400 US dollars, but 5 years from now, I won't even be thinking about that money. Comment down below if you agree with my decision of actually moving back to this Airbnb, and here is the playlist with all the other episodes from my medical elective in Tanzania series. And this is it for day 10, guys. What a waste of a day, but stay tuned for day 11.